we can help you hire. I'm happy to introduce you to the right person. And if you have great hiring advice to share, I'm happy to talk to you about getting the good word out about how to make hiring better. And without further ado, thanks David.
Great. So guys, my name is Taras. I do two things mainly. The first thing, I work for a venture capital fund that is focused specifically on the HR technology space. And it's called Talent Equity Ventures. I can talk a little bit more about it during my presentation later in the day. And the second thing that I do, I help to organize these HR Tech Tank events across the globe. And up to now, we had about, well, let's say 10. Yeah, around 10 of those HR Tech Tank events globally. For example, in the last 4 months, we had London, we had Helsinki, we had Baltics, and a few other quite remote from here locations. And it's very interesting to compare how is it different to organize an event here and in other country. I was absolutely surprised because, like, for example, in Helsinki, this was a happening. Like, for them, it was tremendous. There was like the first event focused specifically on the HR technology in their country. And we had like startups from all over Eastern Europe, Baltics, Scandinavia, coming there, flying there just to pitch, just to talk to investors, bloggers, etc. And here, when I was organizing it, what I heard most of the time was, oh, okay, another HR tech event. So, we have quite a few of those. Those are mostly boring. It's like no new content. We don't meet new people. Nothing interesting. However, and it always happens. The more effort you put into the event, the better it gets. So right now we have around 70 people in our list who sign up to be there. Probably they all will come in different times. For example, some of them promised to come at noon, and we will have around 15 people joining us for the demo sessions only, because they want to hear about those disruptive HR technology companies, look at their products, hear the pitches, etc. So we will have people in and out during the day, and probably more coming in the noon. And as I said, the more effort you put in it, the more excited people get, and the more positive feedback you are getting. So it started like putting together in the last 2 weeks, and it looks like we are going to have a good event today. So thanks a lot, all of you, for being here. And we will have two parts. The first part of the day is more like content. We will have some of the top analysts, investors, and influencers in the industry present and talk about different things. So first one would be John Sumser, principal analyst from Key Interval Research, who would talk more about what practitioners really do when buying, choosing, selecting HR software. Right, John? Absolutely. So his presentation will kick off in like 5 minutes. And please note, this is a non-conference, so you are expected to participate. You're expected to ask questions, to give feedback, to talk. Basically to open your mouth at least and say something. And usually when people actually start talking, it turns out to be a very interesting, very fruitful discussion. So I hope it will be this way today as well. So thanks again for being here. Let's listen to John and see what he has.